Yo, what's up, guys? It is Alex back with the next part of Alan Wake 2. We are in the Wellness Center trying to chase down an injured and probably, like, drugged up or coked out Tor. Um, what in the world are we hearing in there? Wait, if this is exam room 2, then what's this? It's exam room 2. But if I... what? But if I go in that one, it doesn't take me into there. Ah, so strange.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. Alright, so... I need to get in there, obviously. That's where something's going down. But it doesn't seem like I can get in there from over here. There's no way in. And I can't get through this door that Tor had just gone through. Let's just see if we can find a key somewhere, maybe? Actually, maybe it's just open.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
This door must remain locked during business hours. Thank you. That doesn't help me. It's controlled remotely, so... Reception? I feel like reception is the proper place to, do that from. I need to get this door open then, so I can go through that door so I can get behind to reception. That sounds about right. Alright, let me take a look at the map we have here. Alright, we need to get into this exam room. Security room is locked. The security room is definitely how we get in there, though. So how do we get to the security room? Oh, there's another door in the rehabilitation room. I must have missed that. These maps are really helpful, guys. And I'm going to say it's not shameful to not see things like that. And that's why they give you a map. That's why they give you a map. So that if you don't notice a door here, but you look at the map, you can use the map to get through. Okay, cool. Let's open this up so we can get through here now. All right, let's go through here. Cooler. I also love to keep my shotgun ammo in the cooler. Where else do you keep shotgun ammo, guys? More. I need to go get that shotgun out of the case. It's funny, I've been thinking about how to get the shotgun, because I tried it on the second or third episode, and I could not figure out the puzzle to get the shotgun unlocked. And I've really been thinking about it, and I think I know what the answer might be, but I have to get back to try it out. Anyone pooping? Okay. The security room. This is where we need to go. Because this is where things are controlled remotely.
Computer.
More meds. Gotta take more meds. Ooh. Manuscript page. No. They got Vladimir Blum
brothers
to
aren't
join.
just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Ooh. Next time I see them, we're gonna kill them. Alright. I don't necessarily care too much about some of that stuff. They're marking when the full moons are? Or when the different phases of the moon are. Why would they have to do that, though? Do their powers as the cult wax and wane?
And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Alright, is there something on one of these sticky notes? No. Gotta be something nearby that tells me. Nothing there. Maybe in this room that's next to it? Oh, Blum's workroom private.
This door needs a knob.
You're a knob. Alright. Alright, we need a code for this. Where would I find the code, though? Somewhere on here, maybe? No, this is just days off. All right, let's go to the Mind Palace and try to figure this out. Put this together.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? Huh.
It did have something to do with it then.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through. Nah. Tor is being targeted. He needs help. Tor left the wellness center.
So there's one more clue to the computer password. Oh. Oh wait, I saw the symbol pop up here. Wow, I missed this right
Day,
here.
then month.
Day
He uses
then.
European formatting.
Okay.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Blum was looking forward to something in August. The letter stating initiation is the day after the new moon. So after the new moon in August. All right. So we need to find out after the new moon in August. August. The new moon is the 16th. So the 17th. So 17-08. Is there a dash I can put in here? Oh, 170823. Stupid. 170823. Puzzles are my. I was gonna say 14. I'm
And the doors
terrible
are
at puzzles.
open.
Like truly, I'm terrible at puzzles. Can I unlock the other things too? Because I'm sure I'm gonna need to. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to my private space. I meet you at the Gree inside a big glassy cage where... Okay, so I have to get behind... Okay, yeah, I have to get behind there.
There's Tor.
Ooh.
And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
He is going a little wacko. Gotta give it to him, though. He sticks to the hammer motif. Almost like he believes it. All right. Security door lock has been opened. So that's this. That's opened. And now I can get back here, and the doorknob that we need is in the white flowers in reception. So we need to find the white flowers. Oh, it said something about white flowers. I guess it's in a box. Box flowers. I get them confused all the time, too. It's not a big deal. Sometimes they drop an Amazon package off, and I think it's the Amazon person coming to ask me on a date because I think they're flowers. It's wild. Found the room. I'm in your special room. I found your room. What's on this page that we found? Oh, I'm not reading all that. Oh, this is when they found out. This is when they found out that we killed Thornton and Mulligan, and we destroyed their shop in Watery right before they attacked. becoming a take. Oh, wait, go all the way. Where am I going? I'm over here. Sorry, guys. Is he becoming a taken? Maybe. That would suck. I hope I don't have to kill Tor. I hope at least if I have to fight him, I hope I at least get to save him somehow. Like, you can't make characters as awesome as Tor and Odin and expect me to be okay fighting them. Nice. It's got 5 shots in it. Nice. Alright, let's actually put that 3 here. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, security stuff's unlocked. Let's go back and get through where we needed to go. That also unlocked this door, right? Yeah, something was going on in here. Is that a manuscript page? Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole and opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it. Into the darkness, the black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it in blood. Okay. Good for you, Gale. Gale Barrows' violent outbursts resulting from rapid onset dementia should be restrained whenever possible until a dosage can be found that impedes its aggression. So, Gale... I actually don't remember who Gale Barrows is. The name is familiar, but I can't put a character to it. But they apparently became a Taken, and their symptoms sound somewhat similar to what we've been reading about Tor so far. So... Alright, we got through here at least.
Shit!
The fuck are you?
Controlling the street.
Where'd it go?
A black hole.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to try out the new gun. Jeez Louise. Oh, you know what? I've got enough, I didn't click the button. I was going to put it away. Oh, well. I was going to say, I've got enough batteries for my flashlight that I don't mind wasting 3
Need
on
to
that.
catch up with
but
Tor.
I thought about using the flare. I swear I didn't press the button, but I guess the game decided to press the button for me. Tis what tis. Cannot go in here. Okay, maintenance in progress. Found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad. A fellow weapon enthusiast, always lock it up. Come collect from me whenever you can. Brought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. So, Vlad found hunting rifle ammo, but I was already in Vlad's thing, right? I was already in his little study.
This must have been Tor's.
Who had it coming? Bitch, you think you can be named after the doll in Rugrats and scare me? Tor, think about what you're doing, man. It's not worth it for a life behind bars. Don't do it.
Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you.
Is he going into the overlap?
Wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go! Tor! Damn.
He went into the overlap, I'm guessing, right? Tor. Tor.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
I have a gun, Rose.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Yeah, let's go profile Rose a little bit.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
I think Rose is a
Secret
Taken.
mission
Like a
for
full-on
our
Taken,
#1 fan.
but a secret Taken.
The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
I mean, Rose is unique because she got touched by the darkness in Alan Wake 1 and she survived and everything. So she's a really unique case. I don't know.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Thank you.
Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Never mind. She was just playing the part really well.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Yeah, I don't have to go back and talk to him. I could just
The page
mind talk to him.
mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
It's record number
Driven by
6.
passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible.
Your mom's name was Freya,
Stay on task.
and you met Odin and
Records
Tor and
in the
didn't think
museum.
anything of it? Alright, we can get up to the museum. I know where that's at. Let's go do it. Oh.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
So I was right and wrong. She is a secret agent, but she's a secret agent for the right side at least. So that's good. All right, let's go up to the museum. Got to watch out for Cynthia as well. So I thought Cynthia was the lady who kept track of the room of all light or something like that in the first game. I guess it eventually got to her. Odin? Odin? You okay, bud? Hey, man. What's wrong? What's wrong, dude? Do you want me to put you out of your misery? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check out your museum. I'll be back. Feel better. Please. Donna. What's Donna up to? Where? Oh, they're all on the front porch. That's right. Okay. Except for Odin. She didn't get Odin out of here, but I guess she didn't really have the opportunity to. Tor. I bet you, since the hunting rifle is a new weapon we just got, that we're going to find... Ooh, the 308 ammo. That's for the hunting rifle. I was about to say we're going to find hunting rifle ammo pretty soon. Let's just discard this. I don't need it. Ooh, this is a safe spot. Let's do that real quick. At least there's a shoebox. Oh, there it is. Okay. Get all saved up. All right. I don't think it makes sense to carry both the crossbow and the hunting rifle around at the same time, right? That just doesn't make sense to me. And it takes up a lot of inventory space. So we have to choose one or the other. And I think for a little bit, we may as well take the... hunting rifle just because it's new. It's the new shiny thing. All right. Yeah. Cool. And then we've got a little extra rifle ammo. Maybe even a little more. I was gonna say, I bet they start throwing hunting rifle ammo at us as well. So it makes sense to take this as opposed to the crossbow for a bit. But I was gonna say most likely in the museum there's gonna be hunting rifle ammo. We didn't want to interrupt him earlier, but I can come in here now and steal all his shit. Give me your stuff, Pat. Jeez, they really are tossing hunting rifle ammo at us. This is a cool room.
Anger's remorse.
Didn't give me that time.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Just all about how they're just the realest G's of music that ever existed. All right, let's profile you, Cynthia. And Odin, I guess?
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap.
Yeah, we knew that.
Anger's remorse is the key to get there.
Knew that too.
I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Oh. Things just got kind of laggy there.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Let's just say you had to hide an object that would give you powers and help you complete the goal of your dark god. Would the bathtub be where you're putting that thing? I don't think so.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Got a lot of clues here. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from me. I'd like to see that. So we need to put this the disc in. We need to put the disc in.
The page says the record will open the overlap.
We need to put the
Where's
record
the
in the
page
record
predetermined?
player in the diner, most
Am I
likely.
just playing into the story? Okay. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Water. Donna's, or no, Pat's room. Rec room. I don't think Cynthia's room was over here, right? Where's Cynthia's room? We're on the second floor right now. Third floor has Cynthia's room. Oh, and there's an Ati conversation here as well. And a container that I missed? It's okay, I kind of want to drop the bolts I picked up at the shoebox anyway, so let's open this up and then drop those bolts off. Just keep things clean. Good. Alright, let's go up, talk to Gary Busey, and then we'll go in and talk to, or we'll go into Cynthia's room and replay the Shining scene that we saw earlier with Alan, but with this instead. Can I open this?
Getting in is forbidden. For your own sake.
Oh my god, you scared the poop out of me, bro.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
You did surprise me, Adi. Adi, 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 Adi. Can we talk?
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Basin, name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Okay. Fair enough. Is that it? Okay. Thanks for the talk, Gary. Mandy May. Is it true that old folks home is just a lot of like sex? Because I've heard that, and like I want to believe it because I don't think your sex drive just dies away when you get old, but it's just something I've heard, but I don't know if it's actually true. So if I have any elderly people living in an old folks home who are also watching me on YouTube, because I'm sure there's, you know, ones of you out there, let me know. How much you banging? How many you banging? How are you banging? Gale. Nice. Gale's dead, so I don't actually... Oh, it's dark in here. Gale's dead, so I don't feel bad coming in here. Jump scare? Calling it jump scare. Another manuscript page. Probably tells us what happened to Gale. Barry Wheeler canceled the Old Gods tour. Called it off. It was over. He couldn't stomach the idea of another client dying on him. Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing. Ooh, those contractors. We're gonna go get them. That's Alan Wake 3 is hunting down those contractors.
Lights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone.
Key fob's no good without power.
It doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Thanks, Scary.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
I hear you. Don't you be swishing and swashing. Actually, how do we get to the basement? Oh, there's tons of conversations we can have, but to the basement we have to go here. Oh, it's actually outside, so let's go out and around. It says there's new conversations to have, but there's no one here to have a conversation with. So I'm thinking that was for previously. And does not apply now.
I need bolt cutters.
That's how we get to the basement, so I guess I gotta go back through here. Could I have found the bolt cutters by now? Yeah, I don't have bolt cutters, right? Gosh, this is frustrating. Door item bolt cutters. Oh, that's what's needed. Oh, thought that's where they were. I was like, well, that's helpful. And yeah, it's great. Don't you dare spawn again. I'll just beat you up again. It's not worth your time. It's what I thought, you sons of the forest looking ass. All right. Over here. I must have missed the bolt cutters at some point, because I feel like we should have had them for this at this point.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, I don't have them. Oh well, I'll find them eventually. Or I won't, and we'll just not get to get some extra stuff. It's not the end of the world. Why is there a dead body down here? With a knife?
Shit. I need to get the power back on.
Who is this?
Key fob's no good without power. I can't get through this.
We're gonna need more fuses. Is that what we're getting at here? Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish, Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink, got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again, or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back, and they never did completely. Each time, Wheeler expected them to croak. That must suck. I mean, say what you want, but I think we realized in the first game that Barry was genuinely a good person.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
I hear you. Don't be gurgling and growling. Won't open without
Must
power?
be locked
Okay.
from the other side.
Alright, well, same thing. Barry seemed like a really good guy, though. Like a genuinely good person. I don't want to keep stopping to read manuscript pages. It's going to take forever. It's actually going to take forever. If we stopped and read every single one, we'd be like a half hour behind where we are right now. Rose, spare fuse is now cocked away because someone, Audie, kept stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. VB. It sounds like someone's trying to sell me something. Alright, so spare fuses in the laundry room, which we can get to by going through here, which takes us to storage into laundry. I really, 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 really don't want to go down here, though. Oh my god. Oh, screw I'm closing my eyes. Oh, screw this. Don't be gurgling! This is a no gurgle zone. I deemed it so. It's a no gurgle zone. Stop that. It's not okay. Can I turn this on? Is there a movie to watch? Can we get Madagascar on here?
The power's off.
I need a 3-digit code for that.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Listen, I'm just saying, I understand that it was not her fault that she got taken over. She didn't choose to be taken over. But also at this point, she's taken over. And I'm going to do what I need to do to get through this alive and save my daughter. So fuck you, Cynthia. 273, Rose, have you seen the... Good God. See, this is what I mean, though. The jump scares in this game, the black and white screamers, is not needed. They created such a hostile environment that you don't need those cheap jump scares. You can have genuinely terrifying jump scares without them. And then we wouldn't have people sitting here complaining about the types of jump scares that you used. Yeah, another first aid kit. Let's go. Like, I cannot tell you how truly terrified I am right now. And I'm just... 273, right? And I'm just talking through it because that's the only thing I can think to do. Alright.
A fuse.
I feel like
Could
now
come in
is
handy.
when shit pops off, right? Cynthia, I swear.
There. Power's back on.
Okay, we're in a safe room. It's okay. All right, let's drop some stuff off. We don't need all these. We don't need a third first aid kit. We probably don't even need a second one, but if we're going to carry one, we may as well carry two. We don't need any of the shotgun ammo. I'm going to hold on to all the batteries we have. That's just... That looks better. All right. I don't need the rocket flare. I feel like that's something... That and the propane tank, I feel like we should just take those like right at the end of the game and just throw them at the boss, right? All right, guys. That's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help me rise up the YouTube algorithm. That way other people can find and enjoy my content. I would really appreciate it. And as always, until next time, see ya.